Hey everyone, hope y'all are doing great. This is going to be a quick video that's going to be part of our systematic trading compilation that's essentially showing y'all what are the best high quality sources for finding high quality edge and strategy ideas. So let's dive straight into this, right? And the first source, of course, is SSRN, but it's going to be very, very rare that you're going to find anything by just searching stuff right off the main page. So, I'll be showing you guys how to use both ChatGPT and Claude to leverage to find sources on both SSRN and also another hidden one, which is Wiley Finance, which if you're in college or something, you typically have access to Wiley Finance database, so you can typically get advantage of that. And there's various different ways, but say you're in college, that's one great way. So, first step is to go ahead on ChatGPT and leverage the deep research tool. But you want to create a prompt using ChatGPT as well. So simply ask, create a prompt for deep research that achieves the following. Find successful trading strategies that can be implemented using intraday data, not tick data, on XYZ markets. And for this example, we're just going to use futures markets and gives a few indices or symbol names. Find successful edge phenomenon that hold high strategy implementation potential. This is just like a mock prompt. You can adjust it however you find or however you deem may be successful for you, but this is just one idea, right? So you can even ask, find some successful day trading strategies. Now, this is important. Ensure that all results are statistically proven with clear backtests, parameter ideas, easily accessible, and is recent. Prioritize SSRN and Wiley as our sources. Just something like this, that remember, this is not our deep research prompt, but rather this is creating the prompt for deep research because it can do it much better. Also include more things that may be essential that I missed out. Now watch, ChatGPT will create a wonderful prompt. And I mean, you could do this via Claude Code as well, but Claude Code in itself is better for just plain free plan research. I'm on the premium plan for ChatGPT, but you should still be able to access what's it called? You should still be able to access deep research, so that should not be a problem there whatsoever. So as you can see, it's creating very specific, very high quality research prompts, and simply you want to take this because remember, we are trying to leverage AI to get ahead instead of getting mediocre prompts, mediocre research by doing it manually. Of course, we may want to dive deeper if we don't find anything, but if artificial intelligence can do the hard lifting for us that saves us a lot of time, we can use that time to backtest and do a lot of other things that are likely going to be very beneficial for us. So as you can see, it generated a prompt here. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and create a new chat. Paste this. This is a deep research prompt. Show in text field. I'm gonna just click show in text field, and deep research did go ahead and get activated, and click enter. Now, this may take some time, somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes. And in the meantime, you can go grab a drink or something. I'm gonna pause the video, but before I pause the video, I'm gonna just show the same thing on here, and we're gonna simply use the same prompt, right? Deep research prompt. And I'm simply gonna start it, right? This might be a bit quicker because it's not very quick, but everything is gonna be pretty good. And Claude is also an excellent tool that you can use. If you can leverage multiple AI models, why not do so, right? Now, I'm gonna just go ahead and start it, and it might give us an ETA soon. I don't know if it will, but this entire thing will run. There's a loading bar and everything there as well. Now this is Claude, by the way. Claude is I'm on the free plan, ChatGPT I'm on the paid plan, but everything you can do for completely free once again. Alright, so here, market intraday momentum, first half hour, last half hour. Ooh. The first half hour return on the market, measured from previous day close, predicts the last half hour return. Which is these, okay, I'm not gonna go ahead and test these now. And who knows, I might test this tomorrow, and I might use this I might actually trade these, because every time you might find something new. But it's important to test these on our own once again, because who knows if the edge from 2018 might still be valid. If it's not valid, we don't want to deploy it. If it's valid and shows robustness still now, we should go ahead and deploy it, and maybe even try optimizing what the research has already done. So as you can see, Claude Code has been doing an excellent job, and it's very quick as well. ChatGPT, it's maybe 1/8 of the way there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. The deep research should be done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, as you can see now, the deep research has completed, and I mean, you can take a look here. There's quite in depth, right? You you get some similar things to what we saw in Claude. You get CL overnight intraday reversal, which is again similar, but we start to see different things. And these are all just providing you ideas that you can go ahead and test yourself. And that's really the main takeaway of this kind of video, right? Leverage AI, leverage prompt creation to insert to these AI tools to find ideas which you can potentially use AI again to help code up the test, and use your own discretion to determine if the strategy is worth deploying. So yeah, I mean, that's all I got here for today. Hope you guys gained a thing or two, and potentially in the next videos we'll get into the coding process, or potentially some other theoretical stuff as well. So look forward to seeing you guys then. Goodbye.